And exception handling, yes, it is very critical for this functionality, because if something goes wrong in the system, the initiator or the approver will not know what has happened in the background, so nobody will be able to take the corrective action. So we have something like alerts which are generated as a part of SAP exception handling by using the methods in the workflow. So yes, there are many cases here in which the initiator will be intimated in case if system finds any problem or if it cannot proceed further. So I've given a few exceptions here on this slide. The first exception handling is like initiator will be notified through mail if system could not find the valid approver. Suppose system trying to determine some approver who is not a valid user in SAP HR. Maybe you would have resigned and left, but still HR data is not yet updated, or maybe there could be some delay in getting updated. So in that case, yes, the initiator will be intimated saying that he is not a valid approver, or maybe the validity periods may not be correct. And also, initiator will be notified if system could not create the billing document automatically. As I told you earlier, if all the approvers approve the credit memo request, system will try to remove the billing block in the background, and it will try to create the billing document on its own automatically. So there is no manual intervention at all. It's complete automatic solution. So this we could achieve with the help of BDC system. Yeah, will try to remove the block and it will go for billing. In case if system could not create the billing document because of many reasons, so it will notify the initiator saying that it could not create the billing document, or this particular step is not successful, so please take some corrective actions. So in that case, initiator has to rectify the problem, and he or she should able to create the billing document manually. And yes, sometimes system will try to create the invoice, but it will not be released to accounting. So only the credit values will be reflecting in the accounting upon the successful release of the billing document to accounting. So sometimes billing document creation could be successful, but it might not be passed to accounting successfully. So even in that case, initiator will be notified saying that this particular billing document is not passed to accounting, so please get into action. So there could be many reasons why the billing document is not released to accounting. Maybe because of posting period error, or maybe GL account problems or account determination problems. So there could be a number of problems in releasing it to accounting. Yes, I'm coming to the reports part. Yes, we have developed a couple of reports as a part of this custom functionality. And these reports are very helpful for the users to track the credit memo request status at any given point of time. I'm the initiator. I'm not getting any mails or neither any alerts about a particular request number. So I just wanted to understand with whom this request is pending with. What has happened exactly? Whether this request has been approved, or still it is in process, or it has been rejected. So I don't have any clue what has happened to this request. Then I'll get into this Z report developed, and this is how the UI, the user interface looks for this screen. You just need to give in a request a number, the credit memo request, because you already have that information as an initiator with you. Just key in that request number and then execute. Then report will show all the details as in the second screenshot. So it will give you the document number and the reference document. Reference document, as I told you earlier, sometimes I create the credit memo request with reference to some other invoice. So if I create this request with reference to some other document, yes, that document will also appear here. And there is another column called pending with. So with this we will come to know with whom the request is pending. So it will show the ID or initials. It depends upon how you configure here. And the document creation date and the net value, the currency, the customer number, the name, country, company code. So it depends upon how you customize this report based on your requirement. And yes, if billing document gets created automatically, it will also show the billing document here and the accounting document as well, and the workflow status is completed. So in this case, I'll come to know, okay, this particular request has been successfully approved by all the sales people as well as the finance people. And so right now it is in completed status. Even billing document got created and released to accounting successfully. So this is an interactive report developed once after you double click on the line item which was shown in the earlier slide. You get into this custom screen. This is more or less the same screen visible for approvers, but there is some difference between this screen and the screen custom screen which we have seen earlier. If you just closely observe on the top of this screen, you don't have the buttons like approve or reject, because this is just a report and this is just for an information. Particularly this credit memo request is approved by the approver. I want to go through the approver log as well, and as well as the attachments attached to this report or to this credit memo request. So I have all those details except the approve and reject. And this is another report which we have developed, and this is a very exhaustive report, and you can see many fields on the selection criteria. You can slice and dice the information as per your requirement. Maybe sometimes auditors might ask for some specific information. Yes, you can easily take out this report and then cater to the needs of audit purposes as well. You can see credit memo request number, sales organization, distribution channel, the division. So there are many fields here. So I can take out the credit memo request created for a particular sales area, which is nothing but sales organization, distribution channel, and division combination. I want to see how many credit notes got approved by a particular approver, and I want to know how many reports, how many credit memo requests are still in process state, or how many got rejected, or how many got approved. So this will give you a very exhaustive information. As you see on the screen, it has got many fields to query the report. And this is how the output screen looks like. So you have many columns here. Credit memo request, the final approver from sales, finance, the document date, net value. And you can also see the workflow status in the last column, if any reference doc number. So certainly this will help you a lot in taking a lot of information from the system. So certainly this can be configured as per the business needs or as per your needs. So with this, I complete the presentation. Once again, I thanks a lot for attending this webinar. And maybe you can ask if you have any questions.